What's good, people? This your boy Hollywood Neil on Instagram. This is my second installment. My conversation piece today is the greatness of Chris Brown. I've thought about this for a while. Not from just a fan perspective. I am a huge fan, but it's just we always call it putting numbers on the board or putting work in. Like when I see Chris Brown, I see like the second coming of greatest pop star icons such as Michael Jackson, James Brown, Usher. You see Chris Brown like through and through. A lot of people try to discredit him after his incidents back in the day. Everybody try to really take shots at his character and who he's embroidered, who he's entangled with, and his quote unquote music beefs or entourages and stuff like that. But besides all of the outside things, he is like probably one of the greatest performers of our generation that we've seen. And the thing with him is he sold millions of albums. He sold out a lot of shows. His dancing to this day is perfected. He puts out, he's still like a social media as well as a viral success. Anything that he puts out is gonna go gold, or it's gonna reach the masses. I just know they always say he's like an urban radio artist, urban spins, but when it pops, you can't deny undeniable hit. Like when he's gonna make top 100 or top 200. That's how I feel about Breezy. It's just the fact that gatekeepers, they really try to control the media outlet. But now since you have the rise of music streaming platforms and stuff like that, you have different avenues and outlets where you can get your music directed to the fans and let them judge it on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I salute music streaming services and everything like that. But as far as Chris, it's like it's like he's a very outspoken, out-opinionated person, and I just see it as he just being himself. The difference between what he does and the difference thing with James Brown or Michael Jackson or Prince or any of those pop stars that we look up to, that we hold as the GOATs or the gods of music, it's like he lived this life that how we live it now. He lives it through social media. He's very publicized. I mean, you had paparazzi and everything back in the day, but it's nearly not how it is now when it's social media. You have people videotaping you all day. You have people, snapping pictures of your face. You have fans all over the world. You know what I'm saying? You go have media places spread rumors just to try to sell a story. Like, versus like he just really living his life out in the public. I mean, he's a public figure, and he accepted that back in the day he's doing things still on his own terms, and that's just like pure greatness. Like the talent is still there. Like I just think people need to recognize their legends while they're here, versus a behind the music or a unsung or even when they die and stuff like that. Like honor your people now. Miss Tina Knowles said the same thing about Beyonce when she won that award and everything. It's okay to honor your legends or your people who you listen to and love now. It's okay to do that. Some people get a notion of, oh man, you just tailcoat riding, or you just really you're a stan or you're a fan and stuff like that. And it's just the fact that you like what you like. You know what I'm saying? It's a personal preference and everything like that. Everybody has different tastes and everything, but when it comes to that, I just always hear a lot of people. I read comments on Chris Brown's page and YouTube channel and stuff like that. They be like, "Oh, he was good, but after this, his career is dwindling." Like, and I see a lot of media outlets saying that his career is like over. I'm like, his career is far from over. It's just like with him, his music is aging with time, and I just really feel that they just need to sit down for the ride and really have open to his music. Put away all the stuff, the baggage that came with. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody comes with some type of baggage, whether you want to believe it or not. Like, he's a human being. He's real. Like, he give it to you straight, and he makes mistakes. But the thing is, it's magnetized when you make a mistake online. Like, he's he's a big figure, and I just really feel that he got some more music that's just gonna blow us away, and I just really think in the future he's gonna get back to winning those big Grammys and just really celebrating and sticking it to the people like, hey, I did it my way, and I just hope you support my brand, and everybody keep talking about either that situation that it went through and he just basically need a different team around him and stuff. And at the end of the day, man, he's a real person. At the end of the day, it's like some people say that forces are against him and stuff like that, and he can't succeed. And man, at the end of the day, man, as long as you keep God first, and he take care of his daughter, and he keep making that good music, like, can't deny undeniable hit. And now we in a social media era, so a lot of this stuff don't even matter now. People are going viral and becoming successes, and a lot of people in the world don't even know what people's background history or background records or what's going on. And it's like, if you could give people like that a chance, why not give somebody that you knew since they was like a little kid to a grown man a chance? You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be racist or throw the race card, but Justin Bieber been in trouble a lot, and Justin Bieber's considered one of the top best performers of an era too. And it's just like he gets a lot of leniency and a lot of stuff that's thrown under the board, just like water under the bridge and stuff like that. And media really try to give him a chance and to try to redeem himself and really just be a quiet kid. But he shows you all the time that, hey, I'm still human, I'm gonna make mistakes, but at the end of the day, I have a record label, I have a PR team that's going to be there. And I just really think that the things that he get away with is called privilege. And I just really think that don't give Chris Brown privilege. I'm not making a case for him, but if you're gonna hold Chris Brown to a certain type of standard, stuff like that, hold Bieber to a standard, because his stuff is out there severely online, and how he normally act and how he don't want to touch fans and how he don't want to take pictures and this and that. But all these people, every time he put out a tour, it sells out. Y'all just want to see him, but you can't touch him. And how can I pay like over $500, $600, $700 for a seat front row, and I try to go backstage and I can't get a picture or flick with you or something like that? I know you feel like people are coming after you and stuff like that, but if I'm paying that much money for a seat, I mean, I better get a picture, or I better see or something like that. Like, versus Chris Brown, he'll take pictures with fans. You know what I'm saying? Like, even that's just his identity, like, and the greatness and everything. But only time will tell, and we just got to deal with society as a whole, and just keep trying to push creators, push innovators, and just really salute them and rally around them, and just really make them really like our version of, it's basically digital, like a digital larger than life character. And only time will tell. But yeah, this is my thoughts, Hollywood Neil Chronicles. Just really just like the page and everything. I got more stuff coming. It's just like my thoughts and everything when it comes to music and entertainment and stuff like that. And just y'all take it easy and holler at me.